I don't believe he's present, Judge. You called this case last week and you reset it to this week so I can have a chance to contact him, but still no contact at this point, Judge.
All right, he's a failure to appear. There will be a warrant issued.
Yes, Judge, I understand. And my final case is going to be Juan Castañeda. He's on page number 5.
Not your final case, it's just the last one for today.
The last one of my cases, Judge, page 5, 661-888.
661-888.
Correct.
And that is, it's a full house. Juan Castañeda. Renee, you're batting us
And
out.
announce yourself.
Juan Castañeda.
Yes, sir.
All right, you did answer finally. All right.
Winner, chicken.
Renee, what are you doing on this one?
Yes, Judge, if I could just please confer on his case, I'd appreciate it.
You'll be number 1 to confer.
Thank you, Judge.
All righty, you're welcome. 5-9-6-6-2-9, State versus Richie Lee Benjamin, attorney. Kirby Walland.
I'm here, sir.
You say I'm here, are you Mr. Walland or Mr. Cox?
I'm Benjamin, the defendant.
Good morning, Mr. Cox.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I am well, thank you. How about you?
Good, good.
All right, Kirby Walland. No answer at this time. Stick around, Mr. Cox.
I emailed with him last night, so I know he's aware. So,
All right.
all right. Thank you.
You take care. 609-282, 609-725. State versus Justin Riff, attorney. Mike Beliveau.
I am present, Your Honor. My client is present as well. This is supposed to be a plea today. I don't think we've seen the court paperwork. We've gotten everything from the prosecutors.
I think I've seen it because his name's unusual.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we've got it done. So take that 1-hour break, Mr. Beliveau, 10 o'clock, and probably won't be able to do it then, but we're going to give it a try.
Mike, please, can you go ahead and give me your
Pardon me?
and his email address? I was letting Mr. Beliveau know if he could please give me his email address,
Okay.
his client's email address
In a chat, or do you want me to email it to you?
on chat.
Okay.
And the ones he's gonna plead to.
618-823 and 824, State versus Patrick Heitfeld. And that's
He's present with counsel, Judge.
Scott Engelke, yes.
And I believe I have another case.
I'm sorry?
I believe I have another case of Jose Feliciano Gonzalez.
All right, give me the case number for us.
I'm here, sir.
Oh, there he is.
Give me
He's present.
give me the case number, Scott.
Just a moment, Your Honor.
It's Keith, Judge
I'm sorry, Keith.
Steve Keith Engelke.
I got you. What's the case number that you said you have another case?
No, just those two clients.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I got really jumbled up with it. All
I'm
right,
sorry.
and what are you going to do?
I'd like to confer with the state on both of them.
You're number 2 to confer. 620-483, State versus Roberto Becerra, attorney. Arlene
Your
Day.
Honor, I'm present and so is my client. We'd like to confer. We're on page 1 at the bottom,
Thank
but you know, and we're also on page 2. With
what's the case on page
623-434.
What's your case on page 6?
No, we have one on page 1 and one on page 2.
What's the one on page 2, ma'am?
It's 623-434.
623-434 Becerra. Okay,
Yes.
it's interesting. They're separate. All right, you may confer on both those cases. Okay.
Mr. Becerra, you need to mute yourself. Okay,
Oh, present, Your Honor.
Thank
you need to
sir.
mute yourself.
621-046 State versus Kevin Cuellar, attorney. Robert Barons.
Here, Your Honor.
That is, you say here, is that,
Kevin Cuellar.
okay, Mr. Cuellar, when Judge Barons gets with you, be sure that you take up the fact that there's a warrant out for you. So,
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think we talked about it last time. You excused me last court date 2 weeks ago for having I had a granddaughter. I had a daughter.
discuss it with Mr. Barons.
Yes, sir.
622-951 State versus Don Nelson, attorney. Paul Goki.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I should have emailed Patty. That is a felony pending, and I'd like to reset it.
All right, Patty, let's give Paul 60 days.
Hey, Julian, this is Larry Meadows, your attorney. You need to be in court right now.
Paul, we're going to reset you 60 days.
Yes, sir, that works for me.
It'll be February 16th, Judge.
February 16th, Paul.
Okay, thank you very much, man. Will be excused?
Merry Christmas to you and your loved ones, Paul. Yes, you may be excused, you and your client.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas to you. Hope to see you soon.
All right, scheduled for 1:30, 623-886 State versus Yuyin Ren. That is Christopher Peng is the attorney. That is scheduled for 1:30 will be recalled. 624-267 State versus Ozzy Ibarra, attorney. Martin Guerra. Ozzy Ibarra. Ozzy Ibarra is absent. Martin Guerra, no answer. 630-810 State versus Fabian Leiva, attorney. Tim Roundtree. Fabian Leiva, marked absent. Tim Roundtree, no answer. 633-630 State versus Michael Rendon, attorney. Kimberly Beza, pardon me.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Ms. Beza.
Mr. Rendon is on Zoom with us as well this morning. Judge, we are accepting the state's plea offer on this case. However, Mr. Rendon is working with the HR department to make sure that it's not going to affect his employment. Is it possible to get a reset date for a plea?
Yes, ma'am. We'll do that.
Thank you, Judge.
In January, Judge?
Yes, it is, Patty.
January what?
25th, 25.
25.
Thank you, Patty. May we both be excused, Judge?
Yes, ma'am. And Merry Christmas to you and your loved ones.
Kim,
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
go ahead and give me your client's email address on chat.
Okay, I'll do that right now, Patty. Thank you.
638-534 State versus Victor Dominguez Cervera, attorney Robert Valdez.
President, with counsel, with counsel and attorney, we're waiting on the pretrial diversion application. We send it in. We're just waiting to see if it's accepted.
How much time you need, Robert?
I don't know how long it takes, Judge. We already sent.
February 16th, Judge.
February 16th for you too.
Thank you, Judge.
Merry Christmas to you and Josie and the family. Six 40424 State versus Alejandro Gonzalez, attorney Tim Roundtree. Have you heard from Tim, Patty?
No, sir.
It's not really like him not to show her up here. All right. Alejandro Gonzalez is marked absent.
No, I'm right here, sir. I'm right here, sir.
Okay, well, you better answer.
No,
all
I'm
right,
here.
Mr. Gonzalez, we'll have to wait for Mr. Roundtree.
Okay, sir, I'll wait.
642-431 State versus Nathaniel Jensen, attorney Robert Barons. Judge Barons has not appeared. Nathaniel Jensen. Last call, Nathaniel Jensen, Mark absent. 643-375, State versus Alisa Murdoch, attorney. Deepali Walters.
Good morning, Judge. I'm here with Miss Murdoch. She's present as well.
Good morning.
We have a plea worked out, but I just need a minute in a breakout room with Ashley because there's a little mistake on the paperwork, and then I can do the paperwork with my client, and we'll be ready for you whenever you're ready.
All righty. Well, I'm marking you to confer. I think you're
Thank
number
you.
4. 645-611, State versus David Sandquist, attorney. Tim Roundtree.
Hello, Your Honor. I'm here. Tim mentioned he's in another courtroom right now.
All righty. We'll stick around and wait for him.
Thank you, sir.
647-207, State versus Curtis Moore, attorney. Roy Barrera Jr.
Good morning.
That's Mr. Moore.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you. I'm marking you present. Judge Barrera, no answer at this time. 648-258, State versus Dylan Jones, attorney. Scott Jones. Dylan Jones.
Defendant is here and ready and would like to confer, please, Your Honor.
Is that Mr. Joe Scott Jones?
That's me, the attorney, and that's the defendant.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Good morning to you both.
Good
All right,
morning.
gentlemen, I've got you marked to confer, sir.
Thank you very much.
652-125, State versus Gabriel Glenn, and that's Nathan Slamain. Gabriel Glenn.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Glenn.
Good morning.
Nathan Slamain, attorney. No answer at this time.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes?
Hey, this is Fabian Leva. Sorry, I didn't get my microphone to work earlier.
All right. We'll come back and mark it that you're present.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. On page 4 now. Scheduled for 2:30. 652219, State versus Nolan Sanchez, attorney. Robert Campbell. We're recalling at 2:30. 653420, State versus Rosendo Guevara, attorney. Rochelle Acevedo.
She's logging on now, Judge.
Who is?
Rochelle.
All right.
You had called that she was in other courts.
Okay. And Rosendo Guevara?
Judge, I just logged on.
Yes, ma'am. Rosendo Guevara. Third call. Rochelle, your client is not here.
Okay, Judge, I will try and get in touch with him.
Alrighty. 656067, State in jail. State versus Michael Dominguez, attorney. Alberto Rodriguez.
I'm present, Your Honor.
Good morning, Alberto.
And if he's in custody, I'd like to be on the conferring docket.
All right, sir. I'll list you to confer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 657002, State versus Krista Salt, attorney. Jeffrey Martinez.
Here, Your Honor, Krista Salt.
Good morning, Ms. Salt.
Good morning.
And Jeffrey Martinez, attorney. No answer at this time. Stick around, Ms. Salt.
Okay.
659306, State versus Ozzy Lozoya.
Judge, it's
attorney,
Patty.
Cornelius Caps.
Judge, can you hear me? Patty?
Yes.
Judge,
Yes.
Albert Rodriguez has another client on page 5.
I'm sorry. Okay, Albert,
Yes, sir.
who you got?
I have Oscar Acosta Venegas. And I don't know if he's logged in yet or not.
All
He's
right.
supposed to.
662359.
Who's there?
State versus Oscar Acosta Venegas. Oscar Acosta Venegas.
Buenos días, presente.
Buenos días. Lo estoy marcando que está presente. Su abogado está presente también. Él se va a comunicar con los fiscales.
Que me
Su
esperes.
abogado está presente. Él se va a comunicar con los fiscales. El DA. All right. 659-306 State versus Ozzy Lozoya. There was no
Right.
answer.
Right here, sir.
Mr. Lozoya. All right.
I'm here.
And Cornelius Cox. Cornelius Cox, there's no answer. 660.
Your Honor, Jeffrey Martinez, that was the case before Cornelius. I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
All right, Mr. Martinez, I'm noting that you are present.
May I confer?
Of course you may.
Thank you, Your Honor.
On the list to confer. And your client is present waiting. 660-083 State versus Brandon Diaz, attorney, Abel Dominguez.
I am here for Mr. Diaz, Your Honor. I don't believe I saw him. I did send him the Zoom link. We are set for a plea. All the paperwork has been turned in. I will try to get a hold of my client with the court in the afternoon.
So far.
Somebody's talking that shouldn't be.
Judge, I keep muting her. She's under Roger Garza. I don't know who it is, but she keeps on muting herself.
Ma'am, be silent, please. All right. Mr. Dominguez, we'll wait to see if you can produce Mr. Diaz. 660-129 State versus Hugo Vargas Marin, attorney, Roy Barrera Jr. The judge, second case not answering. Hugo Vargas Marin. Hugo Vargas Marin, absent. Marked absent. You haven't heard from them, Penny?
No, Judge.
661-702 State versus Angel Albaran, and that's Russell Mitchell. Angel Albaran.
He is present in the courtroom, Your Honor.
Judge, we need to reassign it.
All right. Mr. Deputy, let Mr. Albaran know that we're going to have to give him a new attorney.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And before he leaves, we'll get him the name and contact. 662-146 State versus Vanessa Sandoval, attorney. Joanne Akel.
Good morning, Judge. I'm present. My client is present. She has a felony pending. We would ask for a reset date to February the 16th, if that's possible.
Patricia.
Yes, sir. That's
All
good.
right. You got it, Ms. Akel. Merry Christmas to you. You have any other case?
No, that's it, Judge.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Merry
to you.
Christmas. And my client and I are excused, Judge.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
662457 State versus Ricky Billups. Tanya Rivera.
Yes,
ma'am.
Good morning, Your Honor. My client is present on Zoom, Judge, and I would like to confer with the state.
Very good. And so you shall.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. 662480 State versus Joe Cano, no attorney. Joe
Judge,
Cano.
Judge, I believe that's my case. We've got a notice of appearance on file. I don't know why there's no, I'm not listed on there.
They're just messing with you.
Well, maybe that speaks to my level of skill, Judge. Mr. Cano has been in contact with me. He should be on right now.
Luis Cano.
Joe Cano.
You're right, Luis Martinez. Joe Cano.
I know that he was logging in right now. He was asking me for the login ID. So
Well, for right now, he's absent, Louis, but
And Judge, I'll let you know when he's in. He does have a felony pending.
okay, unindicted. You want the reset now or you want to wait?
If I could have it now, and then I won't release him until he logs in.
It'll be March 16th, Judge, for felony pending indictment.
Is March what?
1/6.
1/6 March 1/6.
See.
Very good.
And then Judge, I do have another client, Diego Ortiz.
Case number?
Case number 664.
Hello, Judge.
643. And he's present.
413. That's Luis Carmona.
No, 664, 643.
Oh, 643. Diego Ortiz.
Yes,
Hello,
Judge, he's
Judge.
present, and I would like to confer on that.
All right, sir. You are listed to confer.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May I approach, Your Honor?
Hello.
This is Keith Engelke. I'm back from conferring.
All right.
And I need a reset on both cases. I have an offer from the state on Mr. Wheatfeld. Need to review that with him. And she's sending it to me via email. And on Mr. Jose Feliciano Gonzalez, which is on page 6, and it's page 666546. She's waiting on something, and so she also requested a reset for that.
Okay, 666546, Jose Gonzalez.
Mm-hmm.
Jose
correct.
Gonzalez,
Yes, sir. I'm here, sir.
good morning to you.
Morning.
Okay, Keith, you can go ahead and confirm on that one too. We didn't mark it at the beginning.
We already did confirm.
I'm sorry?
The state, I confer with the state on that case as well. And she needs some time she's waiting on something to be filed. It hasn't been filed.
Okay. Patricia, where are we on this?
I think he said he's ready for a plea or they're gonna plea on Patrick Wheatfeld.
That's not quite right. I have an offer for
Okay.
Patrick to plead.
So do you need just 30 days or 45 days?
I think 30 days ought to do it.
30?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be January 20th, Judge.
Okay. And for Mr. Gonzalez, we're waiting on something else to be filed. So I guess you can take care of both cases at once.
Sally, do you hear him clearly?
No, I don't hear him clearly, Judge, but I can kind of sort of understand him. On the
Okay.
second case, on Gonzalez, you want more than January 20th, a different date?
I think January 20th should do it.
Okay, all right. So January 20th for both cases, Judge.
Okay, the other one is
Page 6.
page 6, January 20th. Okay, Scott, I don't know, Keith, I don't know what the problem is, but you have a very muffled microphone or something.
Is that better, Your Honor?
See, like right now, I couldn't tell at all what you said. All righty.
All right.
We're gonna continue to march. Keith, Merry Christmas to you. I think you're through, right?
I am, Your Honor. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas to you.
Okay, 662490, State versus Reese Alfaro, attorney, Monica Rishala.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you both. Monica Corrala, what are you doing?
Mr. Engelke, my excuse is what?
My clients and I be excused, Your Honor.
Yes, sir, of course.
Your Honor, I'm here for Monica Corrala. We have submitted a PTD application to
Who
the
is
state.
here for Monica Corrala?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Did you say that we could be excused for Keith Engelke?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Somebody's here for Monica Corrala, but I don't know who it is.
My name is Nicolette Sines.
Nicolette Sines.
Yes, Your Honor.
S
We
H.
have, yes, sir. We have submitted a PTD application to the state. We're just waiting to see whether it has been accepted, if we could get a 30-day reset.
Patricia?
January 20th, Judge.
All right, you've got your 30 days plus.
Thank you, Your Honor. Can Reese and I be excused?
Only after I wish you both Merry Christmas. Yes, you are.
Merry Christmas, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Merry Christmas. Have a good one.
Thank you. 662922, State versus Derek Williams, attorney, John Charles Bunk.
Hi, Judge. I'm here for Charles Bunt, Kelly McGinnis. Mr. Williams has felonies pending that are unindicted.
March 16th, Judge.
Say again?
March 16th.
The 16th of March.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
One day from the Ides, Kelly.
Love it.
Merry Christmas to you and Charles.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. On to page 6.
How do you leave?
664935, State versus Robert Crossier or Crosser.
I'm present.
Sam Locke.
I'm present in the courtroom, Your Honor. Can you hear me?
I certainly can. Nice. And
Yes.
clear.
He's present. I believe we received plea paperwork this morning. I've executed it. He's executed it. It should be in the proper channels now for a plea to present to the court this morning.
I always love it when people tell me it should be. Yeah, I know it should be. Now the question is it?
Under promising and over delivering, Your Honor.
That's right. All right. As of this point, we have you ready. Come back 10:15. It ain't
I
gonna
will.
be, I don't want you just sitting around waiting.
Yes, sir. And may my client log back on at that time as well, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
665476. Reynaldo Macias. Brian O'Donnell.
Good morning, Your Honor. My client, my understanding is that he's having surgery today. We have the pretrial diversion contract ready to sign, but he won't be able to attend court today, Your Honor. I'd ask if we could have some additional time for him to sign that contract.
Patricia?
January 20th?
That would be
20th
fine.
of January.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas to you, Brian, if I don't
Merry
see you.
Christmas to you, Your Honor. Thank you.
Excuse me. 665535.
Judge, that case got transferred to County Court 12, reset for January 4th.
So we don't have any, as in, Joshua Hempfield, are you here?
He was notified by Ms. Bread.
Okay, so then neither one has to be here today and they're clear then. Thank you, dear.
Yes, sir.
665791, State versus Rosalinda Ortiz, attorney, John Perez Jr.
Judge.
This is Rose. Sorry, I'm
Good morning.
present. This is Rosalinda Ortiz.
Judge, this is Chris Castro. I'm approaching on behalf of John Bettis. He is under the weather today. I was hoping to just get this reset so we could confer off docket.
All righty. Patricia,
January 20th.
the 20th of January. Ms. Ortiz, thank you for being here on time. You're going to be excused with our wishes for your Merry Christmas for you and your loved ones.
Thank you. Likewise.
All right.
Judge, I think you skipped one on the top of page 6. Luis Daniel Carmona.
I thought okay. Luis, let's see, 664413, State versus Luis Carmona, attorney Elizabeth Settle. Luis Carmona is absent.
Excuse me. This is Gabriel. I was responding on behalf of Nathan. He said he was in another hearing right now. He'll be joining in as soon as possible.
Who are we talking about now? Right now, I'm asking about Luis Carmona and Elizabeth Settle.
Oh, yes, sir. I was just saying, this is Gabriel Glenn, because he just texted me right now saying he was in another hearing. So I was just letting you know.
As I said, I was calling about Luis Carmona. Is he here? No. Elizabeth Settle, attorney. No answer from the attorney. 666-737, State versus DeBeer Crochet. And that's Joseph Lassen, attorney.
I'm present, Your Honor.
Pardon
I'm
me?
here.
That's Mr. Crochet.
Judge, Attorney
Yes.
Joseph Lassen is in other courts.
That's
Okay.
correct.
Mr. Crochet, you'll have to stick around and wait for him.
Will do. Thank you.
You're welcome. Page 7, 666-756, State versus Anthony Gosa, attorney Jeffrey Martinez.
Anthony Gosa present, Your Honor.
Judge, I put him in line. He's conferring.
Alrighty. Thank you. Stick around, Mr. Gosa. 666-928, State versus Laura Yanis, attorney Jeffrey Martinez.
Present, Your Honor.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Your
morning.
attorney is doing some work for you guys. Stick around.
Okay.
667-018, State versus Julian Garza Flores, attorney Larry Meadows.
Judge Larry Meadows is present, and my client, I can't see him, but I texted him. He is present somewhere online.
He is present in the courtroom, Your Honor.
All right.
And Judge, it's a plea, but I don't have all the plea paperwork.
All right. Well, we'll have to try and work on it while we're doing the rest of the document, see if you can find out.
All right, thank you.
667033, State versus Chelsea Davis, attorney Gregory Van Cleve.
Good morning, Judge. I'm here on behalf of Mr. Van Cleve. It's Elizabeth Russell. Miss Dave, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Miss Davis applied and was accepted for pretrial diversion. Her contract went back into the pretrial diversion program this morning.
Patricia, about 60 days,
Yes, sir. February 16th.
the 16th of February,
That sounds great.
Ms. Russell. And Merry Christmas to
Thank you,
you,
Judge.
Van Cleve.
Merry Christmas to you as well, Judge.
Thank you. 667259, State versus Alec Alcala, and that is
Consul's present, Your Honor. My client's a student, and I conferred with the state and also with Patty about him not having to be present. We submitted his application for pretrial diversion, and we're awaiting approval.
He's also appears to have an unindicted felony.
Right. That's also pending a pretrial diversion application.
All right.
Both ADAs agreed to
Patricia,
recommend.
16th of February.
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Vargas, 16 February.
Yes, sir, Your Honor. Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you and your loved ones, sir.
You too, Your Honor.
669184, State versus Yuing Ren, and that's Christopher Payne. Now he's got a hearing set in the afternoon, right?
What page are you on, Judge?
Page 7 at the very
Oh,
bottom.
yeah. Well, yes, you're supposed to cross that out. I'm sorry, because you already called it the primary case.
Right. Go to page 8. 669650, State versus Jenny Lee Gonzalez, attorney Philip Lambert.
Good morning, Your Honor. Council's President Rolando Arguelles for Mr. Lambert, and Ms. Gonzalez is here. Ms. Gonzalez.
Present.
There she is,
Morning,
Judge.
Ms. Gonzalez. Now,
Good
who's
morning.
this that's answering?
What was that, Judge?
Who's this that's answering for Philip Lambert?
Rolando Arguelles.
Rolando. I didn't get the last one.
Oh, Arguelles, Judge.
Arguelles, okay.
can I confer with the state judge on this case?
Of course you can. You're on the list to confirm.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, sir. 669-815, State versus Brandon Olivares, and that's John Fox.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you, sir?
I am well. How about you? John?
Mr. Olivares is here, Judge. It's a first setting. I'm still missing Coban videos. If I can maybe talk you into that February 16th date, that should be enough time. I know I read some article the other day that they're having trouble with producing some of the videos. That should give them plenty of time.
16th of February, Patricia?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
John, Merry Christmas to you and your loved ones.
You too, sir.
See you.
Brandon, we're excused. You can sign off.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. 671-876, State versus Melanie Sanchez, attorney. George Manning.
Good morning, Your Honor. My client's present. On this one, I was waiting for an offer from the state, hadn't heard back. I was going to ask if I could confer with the state.
Absolutely.
And Judge, since it's going to be a while, may my client be excused for one of the last cases on docket?
Yes, sir. Ms. Sanchez, you are excused, and Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you, sir. Likewise.
67, and you're on the list to confirm, George.
Thank you, Your Honor.
671-934, State versus Daniela Ramos, attorney. Abel Dominguez. Abel Dominguez, no answer. Daniela Ramos. Last call.
Hi, I am present. I'm
Okay.
not sure where Abel's at. I haven't made contact with him since my last court date.
Try to give him a call. Otherwise, you have to sit around and wait for him, see if he shows up.
Okay, will do.
6722228, State versus Darson Versteift, no attorney. Darson Versteift. Absent. And that appears to be the docket for today.
Judge, Your Honor, there's an add-on, Donisha Latrice Shorts. Joseph Stateson is the attorney. Case number is 650-168.
650-168. Shorts.
That was one of the
Yeah.
pleas that we were gonna handle on Tuesday, and you recalled it for today.
What's the first name on Ms. Shorts?
Donnisha.
Donisha Shorts. Who's the attorney?
Joseph Stateson.
And I'm present, Your Honor. My client's present. All paperwork was signed, the plea form and the court paperwork packet. Discovery was signed. We're ready for a plea.
All right. And what was the charge on Ms. Shorts?
It's a non-family violence. It's assault bodily injury, class A.
All right. Okay. Joe will